With superbike sales on the decline and Yamaha pulling the plug on the R6 and R1, they're now shifting gears to focus on more affordable, practical, and comfortable supersports. Enter the Yamaha R9. In today's video, we're breaking down everything you need to know about the R9 and comparing it to the MT-09 it's based on. Starting with the powertrain. The R9 runs the same engine as the MT-09, a liquid-cooled DOHC, inline-3 with a 120-degree crank that delivers an even firing order. It's the exact same 890cc inline triple engine and tune we love from the MT-09, known for its playful, punchy character and versatility, whether you're pulling skids, popping wheelies, or cruising fast down the road with ease. And now, in the R9's more sporty form, it is also ready to carry you through turns with your knee down on the track. The compression ratio is identical at 11.5 to 1. And as for transmission, power is transferred to the rear wheel through a 6-speed transmission with a wet clutch featuring assist and slipper. Since there's no change to the engine, the power output stays the same. The R9 makes 119 horsepower at the crank. And for torque, it delivers 93 Newton meters, just like the MT. Now when it comes to weight, the R9 weighs 195 kilograms, which is 2 more than the MT-09, mainly due to the extra plastic covering the chassis and engine. With identical horsepower but a lighter weight, the MT boasts a better power-to-weight ratio, around 0.9% higher than the R9. But if we're talking top speed, the R9, with its better aerodynamics, aggressive ergonomics, and a longer final drive gear ratio, thanks to a smaller rear sprocket from 45 to 43 teeth, should theoretically give the R9 a higher top speed, while the MT shines in terms of comfort. Feature-wise, the R9 has all the rider assist that the MT-09 offers, and more. It comes with electronic aids developed from the R1, including cornering ABS, 6-axis IMU, throttle-by-wire for power modes, 9-level traction control, and launch control, which the MT-09 lacks. It also includes 3-level wheelie control, 3-level slide control, back slip regulator, 2 engine brake management settings, and a 5-inch full TFT display with smartphone connectivity, plus turn-by-turn navigation when paired with the Garmin Street Cross app. The R9 is available in 3 colors: Intensity White, Team Yamaha Blue, and Matte Raven Black. It's priced at $12,499 in the US, which is $200 more than the MT-09. It's also right in line with traditional supersports like the ZX6R at $12,399 and the CBR 600RR at $12,199. At first glance, the R9's frame might look just like the MT-09's, but Yamaha claims it's an all-new gravity-cast delta box or perimeter frame with rigidity tuned for improved sports performance. They also say it's the lightest aluminum frame ever used on a supersport model. Meanwhile, the swing arm is the same as the one on the MT-09. For front suspension duties, KYB equips the R9 with a new, larger 43mm upside down with separate damping fork, similar to what you'll find on the new R1. The new KYB rear shock is fully adjustable, with an easy-to-reach external preload adjustment knob. On top of all that, the R9 also has a much steeper rake at 22.35 degrees, which should make the handling sharper and more agile. The brakes get a major upgrade compared to the MT-09. The R9 is now fitted with Brembo Stylema calipers, paired with a Brembo master cylinder and steel braided lines replacing the Advix calipers. It also bites down on bigger 320mm discs. Winglets come standard right out of the box, but Yamaha hasn't shared any specific downforce figures for them. They both run identical tire sizes of 180 on the rear and 120 on the front, and they also share a similar fuel tank capacity of 14 liters. With its steeper rake, the R9 boasts a shorter wheelbase for improved handling. In terms of seat height, the R9 has a more aggressive rider triangle and sits 10mm higher than the MT-09. When compared to other Yamaha sport bikes, the R9's riding position falls between a full-blown track-oriented superbike like the R1 and the more street-friendly R7. Yamaha says they've worked to create a short reach to the clip-on handlebars while still providing plenty of legroom.